By now, the rebel militia closest to the North Bridge numbered about 500 men. These were divided into 2 regiments of 5 companies each. One was the regiment of Minutemen companies, commanded by Major John Buttrick of Concord. His home stood about a quarter-mile to the north of the bridge on the far side. Under his command were companies from Acton, Bedford, Lincoln, and 2 from Concord. The regiment of regular militia was composed of 5 older, slower companies from the same towns under the command of Colonel Joseph Barrett. As a senior officer present, Barrett assumed overall command of both regiments. If Barrett and Buttrick represented older, more cautious warriors who had seen the face of war, their adjutant was a young, hot-spurred lieutenant named Joseph Hosmer. And as Barrett and Buttrick held a council with their officers, not everyone in the ranks was ready to fight. One of the men from nearby Lincoln, James Nichols, who was remembered as an amusing sort of fellow and a fine singer. "If any of you will hold my gun," Nichols remarked to his neighbors that morning, "I will go down and talk to them," meaning the British. Someone took his gun, and Nichols strolled down to the bridge by himself and had quite a conversation with the regulars. No one knows what he said, and Lieutenant Sutherland, in his detailed account, made no mention of this lone rebel dropping by for a chat. But afterward, Nichols returned to his militia unit, retrieved his gun, and said simply that he was going home, and he did.